So step one is when you are feeling, Peter may have been a little bit too self-confident in his ability to fight off temptation. So the first thing is, if you have this idea, you know what, other people are going to sin, other people will fall from the Lord, but not me, not me. And that comes out in Mark. You will all fall away, Jesus told them, for it is written, I will strike the shepherd and the sheep will be scattered. Jesus is the shepherd. The disciples are the sheep that will be scattered. But after I've risen, I will go ahead of you into Galilee. Peter declared, you know what, even if all fall away, not me. That's not going to happen. Truly, I tell you, Jesus answered, today, yes, tonight, before the rooster crows twice, you, Peter, you yourself will disown me 3 times. But Peter insisted emphatically, look, even if I have to die with you, I am never going to sin. I'm never going to disown you. Okay, so it's just very confident, and I've been walking with the Lord too long, and I cannot fall into sin. And it's amazing, in the last 10 years, I've seen more ministers who are like in their 50s, 60s, 70s, that you would think, man, they've been walking with Jesus a long time. And there's a famous minister, like last year, he has a Christian college after him, he has a seminary, tens of thousands of followers, who in his 70s took off with a 20-year-old. Like, where did that come from? So be very careful, as the Apostle Paul says. So if you think you're standing firm, be careful that you don't fall. And I'm going to skip the next part that's saying, but just step one is always when you think you're beyond temptation and you would never dishonor Jesus. Be very careful of that prideful stand. It even says in Galatians 6:1 that if you're helping another Christian who has fallen into sin, that you should be very careful and very gentle, because you could easily fall into the same sin as well.